Hi, this is Rebecca Chrisman. Today I just want to talk a little bit more about my story. I talked about how all things come to an end, good and bad. My dad used to tell me that because he too suffered from decades of severe, chronic, major depression. Over and over, he would lose his family, lose his friends. I went through that as a part of inheriting what I considered to be a real curse. But I also realized that it's made me who I am today. I am a more compassionate, um, much stronger emotionally person. I have been through so many counseling classes and sessions that I understand how to listen and empathize. I just feel like I'm a person that wouldn't be the way I am if it wasn't for what I went through. And I say went because my life is turning around finally after 20 years of struggling and trying different medications and working on my health or, attending recovery meetings or depression support groups, counseling, going into the hospital. I was in 10 different hospitals over 4 different episodes of psychotic breaks. None of it made any sense to me. Not at all. They always caught me off guard. Sometimes it was my fault. I'd go off my medicine. Other times it was just out of the blue, had no explanation. Today I'm doing really well because I've gotten my blood sugar under control. I feel great. I don't believe I'm manic. I think I'm normal for the first time in my life. I feel like the old me that was in high school or in the beginning of early years of my career where I would just absorb information and I'm even doing a mind map today to try to put down all my ideas and the different, ventures or projects that I'm working on. I'm constantly minimizing what I do because I've learned I don't want to be so busy that I'm stressed and can't spend time with those I love. But back to all things come to an end. They truly do. Your suffering only has a certain lifespan. Some may believe that it has to do with the universe and a designated amount of time. Others will tell you that it's your cognitive thoughts that keep you trapped where you're at. There's many different opinions. You have to find peace where you're at. And you can't listen to all the other voices telling you this is it. I encourage you to try to remain as positive as you can, but I realize that when you are depressed and chemically depressed, it has nothing to do with any thought that ever entered your mind. Just this morning, I was so out of it. I slept on my boyfriend's lap, my head just in his lap, and he had a full conversation with me, and I didn't remember it because I was just so tired of struggling with these negative thoughts that were going through my head about him and my work and my family and myself. And I knew I didn't talk myself out of anything. I didn't get into a negative rut. I woke up that way. Sometimes it's a dream that I have that puts me in an emotional low. Other times it's my blood sugar. Sometimes it's just a mood swing. So know that I understand. Know that it will come to an end. Know that wherever you're at and whatever you're dealing with, it has a life cycle and that you will experience fortune again. And one last point, you have experienced fortune even in the midst of misfortune. Try to find the good points and hang on to those. Don't lose your dreams and don't kick yourself if you're not making progress. Your time will come. I hope you enjoyed this blog post and this video. If you're interested in telling your story and making money from it, join Empower Network. It's a very unique business model and it gives you a free platform for dumping that story that you have in your mind, dumping your past onto electronic paper. So I wish you the best, and if you're interested, just sign the little box over to the, sorry, I guess it'd be that way, over this side. Put your email in and you'll get some great emails explaining how this system works and how you can make money using it. Cheers. Rebecca Chrisman signing off.